Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is Shadow Fox here, so I figured I'd bring you guys a little bit of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, available now, I believe, on the PS4 and the Xbox One. And if it isn't available, I actually got mine early, so kind of weird. But as you can tell right here, this is the character model of Lara Croft, and it actually looks pretty good for the console version. You can tell that they re-rendered her face and her eyes and her skin tone, so it looks more immersed and more realistic for the game. But one thing that they brought over to the PS4 version that they didn't have on the original version of the PS3, and I'm not too sure of the PS4, is the voice functionality. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. So here we go. So pay attention to the left-hand top corner. Rifle, pistol, bow. And one thing I noticed too as well is that you can actually pause your game while you're doing it. So I'm going to do that right now. Pause the game. And see, as you can tell right there, it actually paused. So now we're going to do the resume after I get it to pause again. So here we go. Pause game. Resume game. See, and I actually think that's pretty neat. I mean, they brought a lot more functions than just that over from the little, the voice recognition and stuff. They actually brought more over to that. As you can tell, they actually did a lot more on their graphics. As you can tell over there in the waterfall. I'm not entirely sure if you can see it all that great. But one thing that they brought over was functionality for the controller. You don't get the touchscreen functionality on the controller as I've tried before, but one thing that you do is get on the light bar of a kind of like a fire or a muzzle burst indicator of when you're got your torch going, or when you're shooting a rifle or a shotgun or a pistol. So I'm actually going to show you guys that. Oh, it heard me say pistol. So I'm going to show you guys that. And actually, to be honest, the voice functionality on here is actually pretty precise on. So you guys are going to have to kind of watch what you say when you say rifle and, see pistol. I mean, there. And then, so like I said, you're gonna be a little precise on what you're gonna say. So here's the functionalities I'm gonna show you guys on the remote right now. So here we go. Okay, so as I told you guys, I'm gonna bring you guys a little muzzle flash and stuff. So here we go. And you will hear the gunfire in the back. So this is me gonna shoot off my assault rifle. And that's pretty neat. That's really awesome. And then we'll do the handgun. That's, like I said, that's one cool function. I'm going to show you guys the torch. So this functionality right here is the torch. When you got it lit up and stuff, it's going to flash like a red and kind of orangish color to represent the fire of the torch when you're holding one. So I thought that was a pretty neat little setup on the light bar that the people over in Square Enix and Sony and stuff like that, I put on this little functionality for the DualShock 4 controller. Overall function, I would suggest if you went off and played this game on the last gen consoles, I would suggest you guys pick this up on the next gen, because it is awesome. I'm crawling through the cavern here. So, but like I said, it is awesome. I love the whole new functions that you got into the system on the PS4. I believe that the Xbox One will have the exact same functionality with the voice commands and everything. So, but I do not know if they'd have a functionality with the light bar indicator on the controller. Therefore, because they don't have a light bar. But yeah, this is actually a really good game. Again, I would suggest a must pick up again. And believe me, you do get all the costume that you had to pre-order for Lara in the last gen. So, like I said, just go off and go pick this up. It's Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition. out now for PS4 and Xbox One. So this is Shadow Fox signing off, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.